sticking with former President Trump, he also said in an interview yesterday that he hopes that if there is an economic downturn, that it'll happen in the next 12 months. And I'm wondering if the White House has any reaction to that.
So I'm going to be careful, as we all know, that he is a candidate in this 2024 election. So what I will say is that consumer sentiment, as you all know from the data that came out at the end of last year, is surging and inflation is falling. And I think that matters. And all the more reason that we continue to make sure that Bidenomics, continue to move forward Bidenomics. And we've seen how historically the success of the economic growth that we've seen. When you think about the 14 million jobs, unemployment is at under 4%. Obviously, there's wages are up, right, which is incredibly important. And so look, one of the things I will say is that the cost reduction momentum over the volatility, right, if you think about Maganomics, which economists warn would worsen inflation with tax giveaways to rich special interests. Another thing I would say is that, look, when it comes to a commander-in-chief's duty, they're not supposed to wish an economic downturn. They're supposed to make sure that we put the American people first. That is what a commander-in-chief is supposed to do. They're not supposed to hope that American families suffer. That's not what a commander-in-chief is supposed to do. They're supposed to put forward an economic plan that helps all Americans. And so, it is clearly unacceptable and shameful, and what Republicans officials should hope for, they should hope for that we continue the economic progress that this president has made.